just left us. Are you ready?
That's the way we're going to be.
Oh, good morning, everybody. Oh, just breathing the fresh air here at Snetterton. Yes, we are live for qualifying for the Cockshoot Cup. In fact, actually, qualifying's almost over. We thought we'd come up to Park Foam and see if we'd grab a word with some of the drivers. However, I can tell you Mark Wright and his MGF is literally just driven past us in the number 8, but they are going to come up here. We will grab some more of them. Checkered flag has just fallen. Let's just pop TSL up on the screen so you can see how things have finished as well. Mark Wright on pole position as things stand there. Are still a few cars to come over and take the checkered flag. Morrison is second, Greenbank is third, Egar is fourth, Payne is fifth, Bellamy is sixth. They're still yet to complete their final flying laps. Then from 7th down to 13th, the checker flag has fallen on these. We've got Green, Stubbs, Coulthard, Jones, Rigby, Elgood and Waddington. I'm here with Charles Boniface ready for this weekend. We've got a very special guest, Paul Walsh as well. He's just behind the camera. We're going to bring him in a little bit later. Don't you worry, Paul. But Charles, are you excited for this? There's going to be a lot of action going on, isn't there?
Yes, definitely going to be a very exciting weekend all round, and like you said, loads of action. So looking forward to seeing all of that. And yeah, I think you mentioned earlier that sadly it's the last one under the MG banner as well. So it's definitely going to be an emotional one for a lot of the drivers.
Yeah, it is, of course, 100 years of MG, and it's actually the final meeting here at Snetterton under the MGCC. But don't worry, the championship is going to continue as well, but perhaps a little bit more independently. Now, back to the Cockshoot Cup, though. As you can see, you can hear them going around now. Qualifying has just drawn to a close. The championship looks a bit like this, though. This is the final 2 races of the season coming up. One today, one tomorrow. We're going to bring you them live. Class A, Reece Higginbottom on 35 points. He's pretty much wrapped that up. Class B, though, David Morrison leads it on 66 points. Mark Bellamy on 62. John Payne on 58. Class C, Mark Wright is your leader, the man who looks like he is going to be starting on pole later today. Keith Egar second with 52 points. Chris Greenbank with 48. And Phil Rigby is in Class D. He's on 84 points. Greg Elgood on 66 and Gareth Jones on 36. So a lot to play for here this weekend, not just in class but overall as well. David Morrison and Phil Rigby going toe-to-toe for the title, the outright Cockshoot Cup title. It's going to be rather exciting, I think, Charles.
Yeah, definitely. It's always great when the championship's nice and close. I know we're seeing the opposite in other championships at the moment, but yeah, nice and tight, down to the wire, last round of the season, so should be good.
Let's put the camera. Here's Mr. Payne. I wonder if we can grab a quick word, actually. I wonder if we're able to. We're going to quickly stop, shall we, and have a... I wonder if we can jump in very quickly. Or is that... Oh, can we get in? I think we're a bit... Oh, there we go. The door was locked for a second. How was qualifying out there?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it's first time around Snetterton, so...
What do you make of it? Because obviously the 300 circuit, it's got the twisty bits. It's quite a challenge, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's there's some flowing bits, but then there's a few sort of niggly bits in the middle that... But it's quite good in this because it accelerates and brakes because it's quite light. So
can be a bit of a power circuit here. So getting on the power early is good.
Exactly, yeah, you do, because you've got such long tight corners and then long straights, you need to get it down before so you get going for the straights, get a bit of speed up.
Fantastic. Look, I'll let you crack on. Thanks for talking to us. Really do appreciate it. Let me shove that there as well. Go over here as well. Let's grab a quick chat with Carl. Carl, how are we? Can I open this, mate?
I do, mate. All right.
Yeah, I'm good. How are you? How was it out there?
Okay. Still finding my feet a bit. I've had loads of problems with the car this year, so still trying to get to the bottom of that. So tentative steps out there today, but it was okay. Going okay.
I was going to say then, is this about prepping for next year then for you?
It is with this season I've had, yeah, without a doubt. The car's not been right all year, so it's just trying to find that happy medium game ready for next season.
Yeah. Now, Snetterton 300, what do you make of it?
I love Snetterton. It suits my car really well. It's a fast circuit. I hold that record here, so I enjoy it here.
Oh, there we go.
It's not this year, though. Not this year.
Well, we won't talk about that. We'll focus on next year. Thanks for talking to us,
okay,
mate. It's good to see you, mate. You take care. Move that there as well. Over here as well, let's grab I wonder if we can just grab a quick word. How are we doing? All right? It's good to see you, Phil. Are you ready for this weekend? Quite a big one for you, isn't it?
It is, yes. I'm trying not to think about it.
All right, we won't bang on about it, but how's qualifying?
Good. Yeah, car's going well. Dangerous statement. Touch wood.
Yeah,
car's going well.
You probably shouldn't have spoken to me then, but
just need the driver.
We've got one. You're a good driver. Look, you crack on. We'll catch up, no doubt, this weekend at some other point as well. We've just had a number of cars coming through. I wonder if we could just grab a quick word here. The door's wide open. I'm just going to see if I can jump in. So how was that out there?
It was all right. It was a bit greasy to start, but yeah, got warmed up. So yeah, nice to be here.
It looks like it's going to be decent conditions for the race, and you like the dry, I'll take it.
Yeah, the dry, I'm all right in the dry, but the wet's when the front wheel drive comes in. So yeah, happy with that. It's not too bad at all.
What do you make of Snetterton 300?
Sorry?
What do you make of the circuit, the Snetterton 300?
Yeah, I like it. I like all the twisty bits in the middle. So yeah, that's all nice. Midgets love twisty bits. So
good man. I'll let you get back into back to base. So I think, Charles, that's all of the cars have come through, isn't it? I'll tell you what, let's bring Paul in very quickly, shall we? Let's introduce everybody to Paul Walsh as well. This is the team this weekend. We've got Leon doing a great job on the camera as well. Elaine's pressing all the buttons back at base. Paul, are you excited to be here at Snetterton for the MG Car Club?
Absolutely excited. It's a lovely circuit and a lovely day to go with it. And, well, for the first time out on the circuit in the real world of commentary, the perfect way to start off.
Yeah, we've got a lot coming up for you. That was qualifying for the Cockshoot Cup. The cars have just whizzed straight through, haven't they? It's a short but sweet little introduction to the day. We will have Cockshoot Cup Race 1 coming up a little bit later for you as well, so don't you worry. I think we're probably going to base ourselves up at Agostini for that one, so we can give you the best possible view. As ever, we are doing all of this off one camera, but don't you worry about that. With those lot to keep you company, it's going to be an absolute blast. If you do want to get in touch with us throughout the day, please do. A live chat is open at Live Sport Now on YouTube. There is a link in the body of this broadcast. Please get in touch with us, and if you're over there, hit subscribe as well to continue watching live motorsport completely for free. We also have a little bit of a poll going on today as well. Two things. We've got Charles with us here, as you can see, and he's got quite, I don't know what this is. I mean, what's this? Does he need to shave it off for tomorrow? And also this. Now, comment yes or no. Should he keep the ponytail? Charles Boniface, should he keep the ponytail? Yes or no? And if most of you say yes, he's got to keep it, we'll keep it. If most of you say no, you've got to cut it off. He'll probably still keep it anyway. No, he's got to cut it off. Right, don't forget to please do get in touch with us throughout the course of the day. As I said, just short, sweet. Just want to hear from the drivers after qualifying for the Cockshoot Cup. Race 1 coming up a little bit later. We'll also have our exclusive behind the scenes as well. Do get in contact with us throughout the course of the day. We're going to go for a short break, but when we come back, we've still got the MG Cup and trophy drivers to hear from here at Snetterton. We'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye.
We're skanking the rave. Run with coke, no shamps in the rave. The baseline drops, it's a virgin thing, no shamps in the rave. Front to the back, know what it is when I jump on the track. Front to the back, know what it is when I jump on the track.
London, New York, LA, Paris, Kingston, Harlem, Brooklyn, Atlanta, London, New York, LA, Paris, Kingston, Harlem, Berlin, yes!
To win, sorry, to draw the game.